Hey guys, and welcome to the Void. I bring you Toro today, and I've just looked it up on my channel. It has been around half a year since I posted the first and the last Toro video at all. Like, there's no other Toro content. I don't play that hero too often. And after I have put him in the shelf for about half a year, I just wanted to give him another try. And I can say with the enchantments, like basically everything was better right now. You still have those crazy activating times that you have to care about and you have to look after. But as soon as you kind of get the hang on this, Toro feels actually quite strongish. And I've played a lot of support heroes in the meantime. So without further ado, let's hop right into the game. The only thing that I can tell is that I mixed up some stuff because some of the scenes just look like quite the same. You will figure out in the game what I mean. And if you like the video, I would highly appreciate if you give me a thumbs up. And you haven't subscribed to my channel, I ask why you haven't. Just do it. Alright, let's hop into the introduction where I show you my build. Let's go, guys.
Here we go with a pretty standard support build. We have the tight colors mark, which is quite a nice thing because it gives some more damage to your AD carry. You're gonna see that Wisp is kind of doing quite well with that. We're going with the Gilded Greaves for the unique passive resistance. We're having the Aegis just to get you some more defense and to kind of nerf the enemy heroes. I'm using the Gaia Standard as my mage defense item. I have the Mail of Pain because of the riposte effect that it's gonna get some damage on the enemy heroes as soon as they attack you. And we've got the Blade of Eternity, so nothing too special here. Let's hop into the Arcana system. We have been chosen the AD tank. So that's Indomitable, it's Benevolence, and it's Skewer. So we try to maximize the amount of HP while still doing some damage. That's what Skewer comes in. And enchantment wise, we are doing the Tower Blessing because we are kind of staying on tower quite a lot. We are having the Nature's Gift for some more HP. We're having the Nature's Rage, so we do get some Afflict because we have a lot of CC. Every single ability that Toro has is CC based. We're using the Sacred Bed so that we can get more of the ultimate. The ultimate is really crazy on Toro as soon as you are able to land it. And we have some restore mechanic due to Devourer. So that's the build, and I would say let's check in the gameplay so that you guys see what I did there. Here we are, and we're starting off quite conservative, just using the support item, lowering that a little bit. I wonder how all these people already got the Hyena skin. Like, was that on sale? I just saw the raffle on Facebook. I don't know if you guys saw that, but there was this kind of, I think it was quite funny, the slot machine, and you were able to kind of play the slot, and as soon as you got like 3 7s, you could enter the raffle. And now everyone has it. It's quite stupid. I was stunned. Otherwise, we would have got the kill. Pretty stupid. That would have been quite nice, but yeah. The game will not be like superior. We're doing quite well, and then we're doing fine, and then we're doing not that great, and yeah, that's just something that happens from time to time. I was playing with, I guess, 3 random people. Superman is just so stupid. First blood, that was really nice from our good friend Wisp. I love that thing. It's just so stupid. That skin, that Wisp skin is so stupid. Dog is moaning. He hates it. And yeah, we did not really take Volkov into the account, and that's gonna be the first really stupid move that we've made on the duo lane. Yeah, he pushes me away. I'm trying to get on the tower, and as you guys might have already figured out, That's bad. Like, I'm an animal. Don't be that. Don't do it. I don't know. It's just mean. Like, I was just playing things and everyone was just like trying to get me. So right now we upgrade to the Gilder's Greaves. That's like the next item that we're gonna build. Pretty much standard, and Wisp really makes the game here. Like, they got back into the game, so we're now on 2-2. And I just had the feeling that it might be a good idea to get the Abyssal Dragon. And that's the problem with ideas. Sometimes you just realize that something that you came up with is actually pretty stupid. I mean, I could have just imagined that Superman will come up and Valkoth might be quite near. While Superman is really low, the Valheim was there, and I guess that they rallied it, so they have seen that something was going on here. And now Dio-chan comes in, so they stole our Abyssal Dragon. But yeah, justice is for the heroes, so that's a really nice triple kill. So they got the Abyssal Dragon, but I think we did ourselves a favor to get most of the enemies. And that triple kill really kind of gets into the spot where she is able to deal a bit more damage, because now she's got the triple kill, so that means that she's got triple the gold, and the more items the mage has, the better it is. So she is just quite fueled right now at the beginning of the game after even 4 minutes that passed. So I was feeling alright. Like, the call wasn't the best one, but I would just say we did quite well here. There we go. That's the ult. I just learned every single time that you manage to kind of pinpoint it out, it's gonna be really good. So you can't just do it on the auto. You need to focus and aim for it. But as soon as you aim it, it's just doing shitloads amount of damage, like 1 time, 2 times, 3 times with a knock-up. That's a nice ult. And as you can see, I was playing the game quite a lot, so or like in this kind of case, Superman is lower than me on the stacks or on his experience, so I'm ahead a little bit, not that much, but just a little bit, and that's gonna be something that we're gonna profit from in the late game. I think that the combination Wisp and Toro is always a good one, and that shielding thing is good as well. Now Valheim exposes himself a little bit too much. I don't know if you need to ult in here, but it doesn't matter, because now our Wisp is on 2 kills, and we try the Abyssal Dragon for the second time. The first time it was just bollocks, it went really mad, and now we decided to go for it and go all in. And as you can see, no one is contesting it, so we get the Abyssal Dragon to the fullest. Right now I am upgrading to Abyssal, to the Aegis, because that's just something where my whole team is benefiting from. I think it's a really nice support item. As I said, like, everyone is just gonna profit from it, so that's something that we need. Superman is just a nuisance. Like, why would you even play something like that? I'm going in here because I just do want to get the tower aggro, and as Valheim and that stupid Volkov come in again. We need to go out. Like, we were a little bit slow here, so Wisp is killed. Dio-chan makes her approach, but I kind of guess if you check the map and people would actually start to ping, and I'm not the best on ping, like, I have to admit that, like, I need to be honest about it. But if people would actually just look for something that could just be so that everyone would be safe and sound.
Protect our tower.
And now we've got some action over here. So I was trying to tank as much as possible, and Volkov was really lucky to just jump out of my ult, because that just would have killed him.
We're not really committing to it, so that means that Wukong is going down here, which is a shame because he could have done better. And Volkov tries to just get behind me. And as I said, like the combination is quite nice. And here we try to do as much as possible. I'm trying to get all the stacks on Gina, and it's not enough. And it is enough. I watched it before and I thought it's not gonna work out, but yeah, it did. So that was quite nice. I think I wasn't really paying attention here because otherwise that just would have not went like that. And Superman tries really hard, but as I do have a shield, things are looking quite nice, but I just don't have the damage. Like, that's the problem that many supports have. I just do not have the damage to actually do something about it. Like, I've got the CC, so I can improve how AD carries, mages, and the like are kind of like playing the game, but wasn't that great, people. Like, to be fair, it wasn't that great. And now Valheim goes in. I'm stunned. Volkov tries to sneak so many times into our jungle, but it's not really helpful. Not for him. And I'm going in here. Trying to zone them. And yeah, that was just bad. Like, the AD carry should not go that way if we are on the track here. And I tried to go out, but there were so many enemies. And I don't want to get my team completely wasted, but yeah, as you can imagine, effort is not enough. Good thing is that Wukong has revived, so that we're able to get like a double kill while we're shut down. So that was ace. Like, could have been a lot worse. And the combination Arduin and tank is always really good. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever played Arduin, but Arduin is really good on just getting some damage in. Like, that's really crazy. And right now we're damaging not only the Valheim but also Gina, and Gina is like, she can do shitloads of damage, but we're trying to go in here, and this is like the second situation at the same spot. I miscalculated how much devastation they can do within our team, and as Wukong is going for some stuff here, it's just not really helpful. It is helpful. I don't know, like, guys, I've seen the game before and I can't remember the scenes anymore, so I'm talking complete bullshit. But I'll take it for the entertaining factor, because actually that was ace. Shame on me. I seem to be a little bit confused. But the problem is the first scene is completely the exact one as in the second scene. We were on the same spot and we're doing the exact same thing. It was a triple kill and it was a triple kill. Well, I'm going in here because I just wanted the minions to kind of do some damage on the tower. And as I've got this shield on my 2, I'm quite fine using it. Now I had to decide who I was kind of take out, and I decided to get Illumina, keeping our Dio-chan vulnerable. But the cool thing is, Dio-chan still survives, and she's about to get going. Now she fucked up, but it doesn't really matter because we have another kill, and Wukong is about to get the double. As I said, your abilities just do take some time, so you need to play around this. Like, you have to keep an eye on how the enemy movement is, if there's the AD carry of your team, if there's the AD carry of his, like the opponent's team. So this is kind of more sort of something where you kind of calculate what the enemy is about to do, because you have this kind of like short cooldowns before your abilities are activating, and as soon as you take them into account, everything is just fine. So as I said, like I did not really make it here, so my abilities were just a tad too slow, but as Wukong has been quite fatty, we are able to get every single one here. But Yina, I love the mobility she has. Of course he's going for the ADC. And the true beauty of Toro and Arduin is not enough. No, it's not Arduin. It's Tara is not enough to get them. We're just not dealing enough damage.
An enemy has been defeated. Your team has destroyed a tower. An enemy has been defeated.
So right now I'm going for the Mail of Pain. I just think it's the last item before the Blade of Eternity, and it's gonna do a great favor. It's just a great item, like in total. But as you can see, we're playing 13 to 14 minutes right now. We're really good on towers, so we've got more kills than them. We've got more objectives than them, so everything seems to be all right. I start Darkseid here. And that was like grinding for the gears. Like it's just like, dude, we are tanks. We are not really dealing damage, and no one is coming to help. And we already have it on like 15k health. And we got it. So nice. That was so nice. While I was playing the game, I was just thinking like, you should have ulted my boy for the second time, but you did not. And I just think that this World Cup did not expect Wukong to be that fast. So now we're going in. I'm using my ult to the fullest. So I think as a verdict, like the Toro, he's got really nice kits. The only problem is that his abilities do take some time to activate. So I guess that's what people really kind of hinders to play him, because obviously he's not a tier A support, but I think he's so much fun. Play him more, guys. It's just so nice. 43% damage. So yeah, that was my Toro. I think Toro is kind of valid, like it's especially in casual games. So if you want to try him out, like second best rank here. And yeah, what if this gaming? I'm out.